Today I'm fixing a tear in a shirt. First, I use my seam ripper to detach the pocket from the shirt. Second, I press down the area of the tear on both sides, and because it's not a small hole but rather a big hole, the best way for me to repair it is to use my sewing machine. So in the following step, I use my tailor's chalk and a ruler to mark my sewing lines, making sure that all the threads and all that rib is arranged the way that it will be not visible on the right side after it's been sewn together. Okay, now I choose best matching thread color for my shirt. If you don't have a matching color, you can use a neutral color. Moving on to my sewing machine, I am stitching with small running stitches along my marked sewing lines that is on the wrong side of the fabric. Consequently, the torn raw edges will be hidden away from the right side. And next, I arrange the fabric tears the right way. That is from one end of the tear to the other end of the tear. So after that's done, it's time for me to press down the affected area on the wrong side of the fabric first and right side of the fabric second. And I make sure that my iron settings are set according to the fabric that I'm working on right now. Okay, next I trim the torn fabric away and any loose threads and brush anything that's left. So I brush it off and I press down the area yet again. Okay, now is the time for fusible interfacing. So I apply the adhesive side down, making sure it's touching the fabric on the left side. I cover it with a pressing cloth for ironing and I apply iron with heat and steam. I double check for any inaccuracies on the back side. Okay, I am moving on to reapply the front pocket. I press it down and I pin it with straight pins to keep the pocket in place while I will be stitching later on. So that's done. And next I match my sewing thread to the one used for the top stitch. And if I don't have a matching color, my best solution is to use anything neutral, any neutral color of the thread. Finally, I will be top stitching the edges of the pocket on my sewing machine with a straight stitch. I would like to point out that this sewing technique works best on relaxed fit shirt because there should be extra fabric to work on versus a tight slim fit. So if you take it in on a fitted shirt, it might be too tight later on. So keep that in mind. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.